folks, welcome back to Peyote Coyote. Today I've got training this week down in San Diego, and so this week I'm going to head out to my cabin in Landers, do some solo camp for a couple of days, and just kind of hang out, enjoy the heat. It's going to be about in the 90s, 92, 94, but I haven't been down. I typically don't go down this time of year just because it's too hot or it's too windy or whatnot or whatever it is. But since I had to drive down anyway, it's where my cabin is only a couple hours from my training that I got to go to. So I thought that I would check it out. Maybe go do a little hiking down there. Check out some of the local spots that I like to go to, and hang out at the Moose Lodge, have some breakfast, chit chat with people. But yeah, that's it. So check it out. Remember to like and subscribe. We're getting close to our 1,000 subscribers. Thanks to everybody who's subscribed already. Every day I'm gaining a few. So 2 or 3, 4 or 5. It's pretty awesome to see. I appreciate everyone's support, and yeah, so let's go try a camp out here. Well, we made it to Mojave. It's looking pretty green out here. I'm surprised. They must have had a little bit of rain out here this year. Here's the turnoff for Bishop Mojave. Got a couple hours left, maybe like 2.5 before I get there. Tehachapi was decently cool. It was probably in the 60s, which is pretty cool for this time of year, but yeah, a couple more hours, we'll be there. Alright, we're at Stoddard Wells, right outside of Barstow, the OHV area. I'm going to stop and get some lunch up here at the Slash X if they're open. Doesn't look like there's a lot of people out here. It might just be too hot. It's probably 85 out here or so, but let's jump in here and see if they're open. Hopefully they're open and there's just not that many people, which would be better for me, because it's typical to take like an hour to get lunch over here, but it's they got good food and it's worthwhile. Says they're open here. Let's give it a go. Park over here around the side. Not that many people, so it should be fairly decently quick. It won't be the hour that it takes normally just to get a hamburger, so let's give it a shot.
I'm not very bright.
Slash X. Stove in there. Well, folks, we made it to Landers, our destination, after about 6 hours of driving. And I'll tell you what, boy, is it hot out here. It's probably like, I don't know, feels like 100, but I don't think it's quite 100. I think it's like 90. But turn down here on Ricci. We're gonna stop over here at the liquor store for step 2 or a beer for later. Liquor store is Halliday's. It's tradition to stop here on the way in. So we're gonna hop on in here for a second and see if we can grab ourselves a nice ice cold beer and throw it in our ice chest and get ready for when the sun goes down. Well, I think it's time to make dinner. It's time for step 2. Modelo, so a little bit of tahine. Also, we needed some V8 in this, so let's get our cooking stuff out here. This is my truck kit. Door slides out. I give you a look back there. Back here I have all dry food storage. There's my V8. The knives in here. This comes off. I got my cutting board and pans under here. Push it back in a little bit. There you go. So this gives me a little work surface. It's pretty nice. Let's make our step 2 first here. V8, a little bit of tahine. They sell these tiny little tahines at the liquor store. They're kind of neat. All right, that in there, a little bit of that in there. We're good to go. So tonight I'm just gonna have rice and hamburger with some cheese on it. It's pretty easy. Oh. You gotta watch that for that. The tahine reacts, and that's what you get. Well, it's good though. Well, I wasted a bunch of my beer, dang it. Clean that mess up. All right, let's put our beer somewhere else. Put it down there so we don't have that problem again. Pull this back out. We'll make this cheddar broccoli rice. Let's start with that. I'll put a little bit of onions in it. So I run my stove right in here. This is what's great about it. When I'm done, I close it, push it in, I'm done. Sorry about the audio. My mic broke a little bit ago, and I haven't got a new one yet. I'm gonna start off with this rice. I got a little piece of rubber between my pots here, so they don't get scratched. This one I cut the handle off, so I had enough room. So we'll make our rice in this one and our hamburger in this one, and then we'll mix them together. Windy out here. All right. Further in here, got my propane cylinder in here. Stove itself. So these Coleman stoves, you can buy these converters, and they're really nifty, and they screw on to propane, and that makes your stove a propane stove. You don't have to use the white gas. This is also kind of nifty. It's got a magnet on it, so I can stick it right on my stove if I want to here, so I can see when I'm cooking at nighttime. So it's kind of nifty. All right. I think actually I'm going to cook my rice in this one because I don't have a lid. And what I typically do for lids is I do this. So, but I can't do this for a lid, so I'm going to go ahead and cook the rice in this one. Pour my rice in there. Which looks like it's 2 cups of water. It's about a cup. There's 2. Going to light my stove up here. All right, put this guy on top. Spoon to stir it up here. In case you're wondering, no, they don't make black Coleman stoves. This is a Coleman 528. These are my favorite. They're the right size. This one I took apart and I had it powder coated black, and I replaced all the hardware, stainless hardware. Cut an onion. I'm going to put about half an onion in here. It's a bit windy out here. That right in with my rice. All right, we'll cook that up and we'll be right back. All right, our rice is looking pretty good. Get started on our hamburger. Wings died down a little bit. And over there, dump our hamburger in there. Squish it up there a little bit. Now I'm going to season it up. I'm going to use some ground paprika. Garlic salt with parsley. Black pepper. Some native seed. This comes from New Mexico. It is hot Santa Cruz hot chili powder. So there's a place called Native Seed. It's a store in New Mexico. You can go in there and you can buy all kinds of cool, like rare stuff you can't get anywhere else. chili powder is just kind of neat. So we're gonna cook this up, and they're gonna combine them together. Put a little cheese on top, and that'll be our dinner. All right, get my rice and hamburger together here. Just like Steve, I got way too much food. But some of this I was planning on eating tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm having the soup. Some of this I was going to put in my soup tomorrow. Put that back together. It's a broccoli cheddar rice hamburger. Easy camp meal. We're going to finish it off with a little bit of cheese, a little bit of mozzarella here. Put my mozzarella on top. There we go. I'm going to let that heat up and let the cheese melt. Then I'll heat her up. Thanks for watching. Hey folks, thanks once again for watching Peyote Coyote.